Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have the biggest Ulta haul of the year of my entire YouTube career. I wanted to share what I purchased with you because I have some stuff that I purchased, a couple things that were sent to me. Not a big deal. I don't do PR hauls because I think they're obnoxious. I got a couple things from MAC. MAC is now sold at Ulta. I mean, let me just show you my bag. This huge daddy here, two tiny daddies here. I just kept on going back, and for some reason I had like a 20% off coupon and it said like a one-time use, but it kept on working. Like it worked for me 3 different times and I was like, score. I got a couple things from MAC. The first one is their strobe cream. So I saw Desi Perkins use this on Kim Kardashian and I have to say I love her makeup. It was the only video that did not make me cringe and want to gouge my eyes out because I was so uncomfortable. Used the strobe cream in gold light like all over her face. That's what I have on and I love it. It is like the prettiest iridescent gold highlighter, but you can use it on the face because it doesn't make your face glittery. It just adds some radiance. So I want to see if you guys can see that. It's so pretty. Let me just rub it in a little bit more. And it just is such a pretty gold. Oh my gosh, it smells like soap. The next thing I got, and I used under my eyes today, I think I really like it. It is the MAC Lightful Vibrancy Eye Cream. I know like when we think about MAC and skincare, we're like, and this is pretty good. That's what it looks like. It comes out this peachy tone and it's a really great brightening eye cream that is on the less expensive spectrum. It doesn't necessarily like correct wrinkles, it's not supposed to, but it does really brighten that eye area. I feel like that's a really good inexpensive option to just kind of brighten that area. And then I got this. I was gonna stick this in my Nordstrom-ish haul, but that was supposed to go up on Thursday. It didn't, so it's gonna go up next week, so it might be kind of like behind, or I might say some things that are like, what? But it's pre-recorded. Is a look in the box, and this is nice and spicy. Okay, the reason why I got this is because it has a brand new retro matte lip color in here. And you get all of this for like 40 bucks. The nice and spicy liner, which I have and I love it. This is such a good rosy toned liner. And then this brand new shade called Look Out. Ooh, I like that. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so worth it. Those two. And then it also comes with a Prep and Prime lip primer. So you get all of those things in here for 40 bucks. It's worth it. I will put it below. It's exclusive to Nordstrom. I had to mention it in this video because I wanted you guys to know about it and see the swatches. I got a lot of Anastasia stuff, so I'm gonna like save that into like a group. But I did get the Champagne Pop. I was 20% off. This is a gorgeous highlighter. I think it would work best on like people with like my skin tone and darker. I have seen it on my friend Carly. She says it doesn't look good on her because she's so fair, but I've seen it on her and every time she wears it, I'm like, what highlighter is that? And she would giggle and say Champagne Pop because I was like so against buying it. But I finally bought it and I'm wearing it today and I really, really like it. It's super smooth. I think maybe why it might work better on people with my skin tone is only because there's like this orangey undertone to it. And I don't know if that would look really good with people that are super fair, but look how pretty and smooth. I mean, I was surprised at how smooth it is because there is some Becca highlighters that are just too chunky for me to wear. It's a good one. If you have a 20% off coupon, it probably ends today or tomorrow. I would maybe pick it up. Okay, and so then you guys are gonna laugh. Like this is just, I'm like so embarrassed to even show this product. So I am seriously, so I'm that person that like hates something, like returns it, and then I see somebody on YouTube that uses it in a way that I wish I could use it and I rebuy it. I've done that so many times. So I saw Pixie Woo use the Naked Heat palette and I had to buy it. It wasn't, I didn't get 20% off. This is what it looks like. I know. Those are all the shades. I'm not even gonna swatch them because I'm sure you guys have seen this a million times over, but out of all of the Urban Decay palettes, this one's the best. Just quality-wise, I feel like the mattes are really creamy. I feel like the shimmers are super pigmented. There are a few probably duds in here, but I don't know. I just think it's so pretty. If you guys want to see a look, Actually, I'm not even gonna ask that question because you're probably sick of looks. It's totally fine. I don't have to do it. All right, so let me just...
How much 4%?
4%?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna get daddies?
Yeah.
So, BioBell sent me these face masks. They sent me 2 of the primer ones. I used one before I filmed and I have to say I love it. I felt like it really evened out my skin tone and kind of shrunk my pores. It has tea tree oil, rosehip extract, and vitamin C for radiance, and then tea tree kind of helps, you know, shrink the pores or whatever. It's really good. It's I think it's probably $5. Yeah, I really liked the sheet mask. I thought it was kind of interesting that it was for a primer. And then they gave me, have you guys tried these? It's the black tea extract and glycolic acid purifies and refines the pores. Really excited to try that. And then the last one is, this is the Hydrate and Vitalize with chocolate and acai berry. I think that's, I don't know. I like sheet masks because they're like mess free. Catwalk was having a sale where it was buy 2, get 1 free. These are amazing. Okay, so these like rival my Kerastase products, and these are like borderline drugstore stuff. So I'm not saying that because the quality is not good, just the pricing is, I swear in my Walmart, it says like Bumble and Bumble. So the Catwalk hot iron spray, my friend uses this. So good. It smells unreal. The smell of both of these, what is the smell? Like chalk, oh, what is it? It's just, oh my gosh, you just have to buy it for the smell. I promise you, you will not regret it. This is a great one for if you're straightening your hair. That's what I used today on my hair. And then since it was buy 2, get 1 free, I wasn't sure. So I just got 2 of these. This is the blowout balm. I wasn't sure if I should get 2, but I used it the other night. I could not stop touching my hair. How soft and like frizzless it was. And especially since like I bleach my hair, I just feel like my hair is so dry, and this made it like amazing. Just, it was smooth. It was incredibly soft and manageable, and there was like no frizzies. So I definitely recommend these products. Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For. This is no filter mattifying primer and complexion perfector. But that is what it looks like. I just saw this in like the news section at Ulta, and I wanted to, let's try it out. Ooh, it's like a skin tone color. I was wondering if it would be like Benefits Professional. Nice, and it wasn't that expensive. I know his stuff can get kind of pricey, so it wasn't that much. All right, I also refilled a couple of things. I got 2 more of the Tarte Shape Tape. This is my favorite concealer that has ever been made. I promise you, if you've never tried it, you will love it. I got the shade Medium Light and Light Neutral. It's just the 2 that I use the most. I'm so obsessed. And then I got another Roller Lash from Benefit. That's a must in my opinion. And then I got another Anastasia Skinny. This is the Brow Wiz in Taupe. And I also got the Pot in Taupe. This is what this looks like. Or this is the Brow Pomade. So that's just like a little more ashy since I'm going more ashy with my hair. And then the Brow Wiz is pretty much the same color. You don't really need to see it, but that is what I got. And then I did purchase the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light. This was in my, I think it was in my underrated products. I got another one because that's how much I use it and how much I love it. I'm in the shade Luminous 2. Luminous concealer slash, it's basically a concealer, but it's very like illuminating and moisturizing and brightening. So it's great for under the eyes if you're wanting to, not conceal, but if you're wanting to just kind of highlight like down your nose or something, this is a good one. It's kind of reminds me of like the YSL Touche Éclat, but a little bit thicker, so it has a little bit more coverage to it, even though I don't think the Touche Éclat is for concealing. And then I got a Bare Minerals Gen Nude Lip Color in Slay. I haven't tried these before. That's what that looks like. They're pretty. That's really nice. And then I got another lip color. Oh, I love the smell of it. It smells like chocolate. This is from Dose of Colors, and it's in Stone. Oh no, Stone is like a little cooler. So that's Stone, and then that is Bare Minerals. Stone, Bare Minerals. All right, 2 Anastasia lip glosses that just blew me out of the water. I have Sunset Strip, kind of like an iridescent coral shade. That's not gonna give it justice at all. but it kind of has like a combination of pink and coral in there. You can't tell on camera. And then I got Toffee, and usually I don't like opaque glosses, but this one isn't quite opaque. It's like the perfect like brown nude shade. And it doesn't go on super opaque. It kind of reminds me of like Lust from MAC. Isn't that so pretty? Okay, and then lastly, I got 3. Okay, don't ask me why. I should have just gotten another one, but I couldn't decide on one, so I just got 3 Anastasia eyeshadows, and I probably just paid full price. It was really stupid. So I got the shade Nude. This is like an ashy nude. You're not gonna be able to tell. It's just like a nothing nude, but it's pretty for those like looks that you don't want to mess with. And then I got the shade Stone, like crease color. Isn't that pretty? And then the last one is called Venice. And I remember this shade because I called to see if it was in stock, and they're like, no, it's not. And then it was. Oh, that's like such a mermaid color. So those are the 3 right there. Hope you enjoyed this huge Ulta haul. Let me know what you think below. If you have any questions. So nice being here. Let me know what you think below, and I will see you next time.